Hey everyone, it's Miss Dollins back with another speech and language activity for you guys. Today I thought we could work on comparing and contrasting. Comparing and contrasting is when we find two objects and we find the ways that they are the same and we find the ways that they are different. So today I thought we could do a fun activity where we compare and contrast two of my cats. So if you know, I have 4 cats running around the house, and I thought it would be fun today to choose 2 of those cats and find the ways that they are the same and find the ways that they are different. So the first thing that we need to do when comparing and contrasting is describe each one of the objects, or in this case, each one of the animals. So I'm gonna go grab one of my cats and I'll be right back. So the first cat that we're gonna talk about today is Jerry. Jerry, say hi to everybody. So Jerry is a 6-year-old male orange tabby cat. We adopted him from the shelter about 5 years or so ago, and he's been with us ever since. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first describe Jerry. We're gonna look at what he looks like, what he likes to do, and then afterwards we're gonna look at Carly and find the ways that they are the same and different. So the first thing that I wanna talk about is Jerry's color. So Jerry is an orange tabby, meaning that he has orange fur. We can also look at the different parts that he has. Jerry has a tail, he has 4 legs, he has 2 ears, and he has whiskers right here. We can also talk about what Jerry likes to do. So if any of you have male tabby cats at home, you guys know that they love to eat. So Jerry's favorite thing to do at home is to eat. His favorite time of day is breakfast and dinner time. We can also talk about what group or what category he is in. So Jerry is a cat, so he of course can go in the cat group, but he's also a male. So we can also put him in the boy or the male group as well. Jerry lives at home with us. He lives in the Dollins household. He is made of fur. And he is about 10 pounds. So he's a big male tabby, if you can see him. He's a big boy. And he is very, very soft. Okay, so now that we were done describing our first cat, what I'm gonna be doing is grabbing the other cat where we can find the ways that they are the same and different. And don't mind my dog in the background right here. He wants to be included as well. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get another. The next cat that we're gonna be talking about is Carly. So if any of you know Miss Mooney Blevins, we adopted Carly from Miss Mooney Blevins about 2 years ago, and she's been with us ever since. She's trying to get away a little bit. I'm gonna try to give her as much freedom as I can here. So Carly is about 14 years old. So Carly was found in a barn way back when, and she was an outdoor cat, and they found her and rescued her. And so after she was in the Mooney Blevins household, she came to us, and she's been with us for about 2 years. So now I'm going to describe Carly. So talk about what Carly looks like and talk about what Carly likes to do. So Carly is a calico cat, meaning that she has 3 different colors. She has black, orange, and white in her fur. Fun fact about calicos is most calicos can only be female. Another thing we can talk about is what Carly likes to do. So Carly really likes to chase ice cubes. So most cats like to play with toys or chase the laser, but Carly likes to do something a little different, and she likes to chase ice cubes. We can also talk about Carly's group. So Carly is in the cat group, she is in the animal group, but because she's a girl, we can also put her in the female or the girl group. Carly is made of fur, very soft fur, and she is about 13 pounds. So she is a little bit bigger than Jerry. She also lives in the Dollins household, and she is also very, very sweet. So now that we got to know each of the individual cats a little bit, we can talk about the ways that they are the same and different and begin to compare and contrast them. So the first thing that I talked about was their color. So Jerry is an orange tabby cat and Carly is a calico, meaning that she has orange, black and white in her fur. So they have different colors. That's one way that they are different. Another thing that we talked about were the different parts of each cat. So we saw that Jerry has a tail. We also saw that Carly has a tail. They both have whiskers. They both have 2 ears. So this is one way that they are the same. Another thing we talked about is what they like to do. So Jerry, because he's an orange tabby cat, loves to eat. Carly, on the other hand, likes to chase ice cubes. So they both have different actions. They both have different things that they like to do. Okay, so that's another difference that they have. We also talked about the group that they were both in. They are both in the cat group, so they can both belong to the same group. But as we know, sometimes you can have multiple groups. We learned that although they are both in the cat group, Jerry is in the male group and Carly is in the female group. So that is a difference in categories, difference in groups. We also talked about the place or the location that they both are in. So they both live in the Dollins household. They both live in my house together. So that's another way that they are the same. We learned that they both have soft fur. They are both made of soft fur, which is another similarity. But we also learned that their size is a little bit different. So remember, size can be height, width, it could talk about weight, and we learned that both of the cats have different weights. Jerry is about 10 pounds, while Carly is 14 pounds. So this is another way that they are different. So now that we described each of the cats and we compared and contrasted both of them, we can put all that information together. So when we put all the information together, we can group all the similarities and all the differences together. So when I group it all together, I can say Carly and Jerry are similar because they are both cats that live in the Dollins household. They are both made of soft fur, and they both have tails and whiskers and ears. However, they are different because Jerry is orange, Carly is orange, black, and white. Jerry is 10 pounds, while Carly is 14 pounds. And Jerry is a male, while Carly is a female. So when we put it all together, we just group all the information together to wrap it up. So now if you'd like to try this at home, you could try to find 2 things around your house that you would like to compare and contrast. It could be anything from pets to stuffed animals to favorite toys. You can use the describing visual to find ways that they are the same and different. If you happen to find 2 things that you'd like to compare and contrast and you'd like to write it up, you can get your parents' permission to send it to me, and I'd love to see your work. I hope all of you had a great time today getting to know my cats a little bit and learning how to compare and contrast. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I look forward to spending time with you next week. Take care, everyone.